Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 13. So we've managed to stay alive and regrow our colony quite a little bit. We've got 6 people right now. And we have plans to expand our greenhouse, but then I came to the realization that we are a bit low on slate. So let's prioritize crafting a little bit, so we will create a couple more bricks of stone a bit earlier on in our lifetime. And in order to do that, we might want to have a look at what people are doing right now exactly. Because we do have crafting set up as a fallback. Ooh. We have Ivy. We finally managed to recruit Ivy. That's been a long time coming. So let's have a look. First of all, Ivy, we're gonna rename you. You are gonna become. You're gonna be It's the Gopher. So welcome to the colony Gopher, or It's the Gopher. So you are a neurotic prostophile with a chemical interest. You can't do dumb labor, but you got quite some talent for researching and for mining, and you do have some passion for a lot of other things. In terms of health, you got a small bite scar on your head, but that's not affecting anything. You're prostophile, so you will actually want a bionic body part. Can we give you a bionic body part? Prosthetics, that's maybe not the best of ideas. So for now, you're just going to be slightly cranky about this. But we gained someone else. So let's at least... You're not passionate about becoming a doctor, so let's not feed that habit. There's a lot of other things you could do. Wardening, again, we already have enough passionate people about that. Animal handling, you have a little bit of interest in it, but not a lot of skill. To be told, Max not either, so we're gonna keep that as a 3. Hunting, let's have a look. You have 1 point of skill in shooting and accuracy of 87. That doesn't make you a hunter material, though you will get a ranged weapon. Let's see, growing, a little bit of aptitude. Let's put that a little bit on the back burner. Researching, we're probably just gonna put you on a 2 for research, just to see if we can buzz by someone else. For Max, we're gonna lower your research from a 2 to a 3, because we now got someone who is a bit more passionate about it. And crafting, yes. I was just talking about making someone do all the crafting, so crafting is going to be a number 2 priority. That means you will probably end up just crafting most of the time. And then all the other things will happen. So you're going to get a ranged weapon. That also means you're going to be a fighter. Also means we need to assign you to a soldier ranged setup to make you actually use it and not try to equip a personal shield. Also ranged weapon, superior bow, survival rifle. I mean 87%, no, actually we don't want you with long range weapons at 87%. Long range weapons 95, ideally 99 or better. Exquisite. Don't we have a pistol somewhere, maybe? No, we don't. Okay, then it's gonna be a superior, an excellent bow. What's the range on this? 32. This is 37, yeah. Since the chance to miss will be applied to each and every tile, the further it gets, the worse it gets. Let's see, a good great bow is 50% at long range. Excellent. Is 60% at long range. And superior is 54, so that's in between. So this is gonna be the right choice. And let's see. So let's follow you for a bit. Go for poor mood. Anatis. Why are you in a poor mood? What's happened to you? You ate without a table. I think that was your own choice because we do have a table where you can eat. You're uncomfortable. Might have been due to a bed or working without a sitting spot. And you're in darkness. So what's our current schedule? Maybe we just want to give everybody a little bit of joy before they go to bed. So at least that way there's a excuse to gather around the table all at once, or just for some socializing, and people might get a small small bonus from that. Let's see, Gova, you're just dressing up right now, getting yourself into better gear. We're not using the armor over here. It's awful, lower quality. Okay. Traders, have we traded with you? I think we did. They didn't really have a lot, but there's another party over here that's trade worthy. Just double check with them, since I'm not quite sure if we did trade or not. Let's see, Louis is 11. Did anyone surpass that yet? No, Louis is still our master trader. Let's have a double check with the other ones, just before they go away and then we have to chase after them. Could be that we already changed with them, but yeah, see, we already sold all our rubbish items to them. So that's gonna be rather well. Okay, in that case, just as you were. And it's the Gova is making stones. Excellent. Because we need those for construction outdoors. That's gonna be good. So we needed a crafter and we got a crafter just at the right moment. This is almost suspiciously well. A group of travelers from Clownstown are passing by. Sure, they're not doing anything. See, we are gathering power in our batteries. That's good. We might actually want to expand our stored power for a little bit. On the other hand, we do have 2 generators if need be. Okay, so everybody does have their own room. We have just proper prisoner beds over there. That's good. Oh, our high-tech research bench has been disabled. Well, yeah, of course. Gova is our crafter, not our researcher. Let's see, geothermal, followed by. I was gonna go for. What we're going for? Something to torch. Yes, we wanted that one. So maybe temporarily we should actually boost research. At least till we get 2 research things done, and then we just crank it down again. But at least we get a crematorium, so we can stop digging graves, since we will need to dig more, since there will be more attacks and there will be more corpses. This one is flickering on. Once we get this one, we probably want to expand a little bit. Just have like 2 or 3 power cells with 1 battery for the 2 farms, or the linked farms. But that's gonna be for a slightly later concern. I think for now we're doing just fine. Oh, we need to enable the power for the research bench, because then we can actually use it. If we have the research disabled then we're not researching, of course. It does make sense. As I said, especially during the day, we are storing more than enough power, so it's all right. High quality researcher means research goes fast, which is good. So I want electric cremation now. It's gonna be fun. Ooh, Max is now crafting. That, I think it was also pretty down on your list, wasn't it? Yeah, see, that's a tier 3. That's just slightly ahead of research, so that's good. That means we got a fast researcher and we got a someone else who's crafting. Not gonna say a capable crafter, because I don't think we really have one of those. Not since we lost Myra. Also, we have one spare took, that's good. Do we have some tooks here? Yeah, we got some Kevlar helmet, it's an awful one though. Some money in here. These are all just shoddy. What about the trade beacon? Okay. For now, we're just gonna go with what we got. Ooh, we got a geothermal power plant technology. That means we could potentially build a geothermal there. That means a permanent source of power that we will have to shield from attackers. Since it's gonna be out of our base, it's gonna be out of our zone of protection. That makes it tricky. Digging deeper into the mountain, risking the wrath of bugs. Speaking of bugs. Oh, there's still only one that's still active. Negative 41. Oh, 2, and you are pretty dead. So during the night time, we wanted to do a charge here, I believe. I remember, I just forgot. It's also really freezing cold in here. And we're keeping it pretty cold outdoors. But because everybody's wearing winter clothes, that's all right. So research is going blazingly fast, which is good. That was the plan. We got some sandstone blocks. At some point we're gonna get this replaced with slate. Yeah, especially because for the task we're only grabbing stones that are reasonably nearby. I'm gonna grab them from here. That's good. Where do we store our bricks? We store them in there or in there. Maybe we should have our construction materials outside rather than inside. Since they're not gonna spoil, might as well just store them in a reasonable spot. But first we just want to torch the corpses, and then we can get rid of the graves, rid of the grapes, and then we have some space to expand into. So, priorities. Research first, then we expand a bit. It's slightly cold in here, but I don't think we're gonna do a lot. Oh, wait, we were gonna set up something smart here. Someone with a shotgun. That's a rifle. Personal defense weapon, potentially. So, you recruit, put you there. Bow, nope. Pistol, nope. Shotgun, yeah. Pistol, yeah. Hey, let's recruit all 3 of you. Okay. Then we are gonna unbar it. Then let's see, the shotgun people will start shooting. Let's put you. You're gonna be the guinea pig, yeah. So the idea here is to get it bleeding. Because the previous one bled out pretty hard. Okay, they're gonna shoot on the one in the back, that's good. And if they charge us, we will just get out. It's also bleeding. Okay, and we step back. Oh, go here. And then we just forbid it again. So, 19% per day. That's bleeding. That's not good. This is almost 80% per day. That's also not good. I got a feeling we'll manage to just make him die as a result of this. Because the previous one, I think the cause of death technically is just bleeding out. What are you doing there, Muchan? You're just standing. Okay. Why are you standing there? Let's recruit you, unrecruit you. Take you out of the fridge. Your right leg has been hurt by an old gunshot. Okay, that's not really worth fussing about. We got some work meat in here. Why is it? What are you normally doing? Because it seems like you're kind of confused about what you're normally doing. Construction. Okay, we'll tell you to not really do much. Or did you snap? No. There's some things I can tell you to do. Okay, so let's make you call another group. Oh, we can buy goodwill if we want. For now, let's not though. But now you have been freed. So that was a weird, interesting little glitch. Well, we're on Alpha 13. No, Alpha 14 did fix a lot of things, and Alpha 15 is on the way. So I do hope that we manage to wrap up the series either by researching a spaceship and getting out of here, or by just losing everybody. Wait, what? Oh, we need more. Hey, that's not good. I think we need to designate potatoes. No, not that. I was gonna say we need to designate potatoes as animal food. Turns out that's not it. And nothing's gonna grow outside. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. This is sandstone. Yep. You are working on slate. Yeah, okay, that's good. But animal starvation is a rather serious issue. I wonder, do you eat hops? We can actually just store hops here. We'll see if that works out or not. Well, that's technically not a food. Okay. Does this qualify as a vegetable? No. Okay, then we'll just move the berries over here. This is going to be an issue. This is definitely going to be an issue. Yeah, we need more greenhouse. Also, we need to do something with our animals. Well, we need to cut down the population a little bit. So, Jin, you're a doe. That means you're safe. Doe, safe. Juvenile buck. That means we can take out the old buck. Baby buck. Baby buck. Oh, we don't need 2 baby bucks. So, you go. Keep the juvenile. Slay the baby. So we keep 1 of the young bucks. We keep the 2 does. In terms of cows, we only have 1 male and 1 female, so we're gonna keep those. And then that's gonna be it. How are we in terms of, we have a lot of textile, of which there's a lot of cloth, which basically translates to cotton. We're not using it right now, so maybe we should not sow more cotton. The other one, the next greenhouse is just gonna be for food. We have a lot of mouths to feed, and human mouths we can feed right now. Okay, Mution is just carrying the bits of berries we have over there, so that should deal with our animal starvation problem. Ooh, and we got electric cremation researched, which is good. Multi-analyzer means we can improve research speed and even higher level, because that's gonna be, yeah, see, that's gonna be spaceship stuff. On the other hand, carpet making, I think that would be a way to use the cloth to enhance the floors, make them prettier. If we not have to use wood for that, that's gonna be nice. But for now, I'm done with the research. Oh, Speedo is even doing some crafting work, that's good. Cremation. Let's make it out of sandstone. No, do we only have 150 sandstone? Well, it will put some demand for sandstone in, so that's good. Also, when it's on, it's gonna draw some power and produce some warmth, so having it indoors would be decent. Close to a storage space would be nice, since it will just explode clothing and things like that outwards. On the other hand, is this brightly lit? Yeah, we declared this to be a no roof area, didn't we? Yeah. So if we re-roofify this... Oh wait, yeah, we are stuck here with our temperature exhaust. So this room is gonna warm up quite a bit then. Indoors, -5. Yeah, but we're slowly pumping some warmth over. Okay, so animal starvation is over now, that's good. We also slaughtered some of our population, which helps a lot. Okay, but if we pump our warmth from here to there, then it means it's gonna warm up, so we do want to have a way to get rid of the temperature. Alternatively, put another wall through and just make this an open space. Make a chimney out of it. Then we have just an enclosed space that we can do whatever with. Okay, or just be a little bit creative. Can we reinstall these things? No, we can't. Same for heaters. Yep, that's unfortunate. This is all just rubbish items. We can burn low quality items just to get rid of them. That might also be useful. So, corpses are usually outside. We will want to get them indoors somewhere as soon as possible. That's my primary concern there. But the room where we process them, it doesn't need to be overly fancy. Okay, made up my mind. We're just gonna... We are gonna declare a no roof area, and that's just gonna be... It's gonna be the far side here. So, that way we have a chimney in here, and this is just gonna be... There's a roof here, and there's no roof here, so we can get rid of things. Then the crematorium can be all the way in the back, or just in the front, and then just put the corpses. Or if we just make the wall here, make this into a proper room. There's so many options you can go. So many options we can go with. For now, we'll just put it in here because then we can actually piggyback on the food or on the power from there. That's going to be useful, wasn't it? Yeah, it does the full grid. Okay, so that means we need a little bit of sandstone or slate. Sandstone, yeah. Okay, for now, because I'm kind of wanting to rush this, we'll just make some stone blocks. We do it until we have X, where we only look at sandstone for like the first 200 or so. And we'll walk a little bit further than we normally would, and then we just make that our #1 priority, and after that we expand until over 1,000 for the other one. But that should prioritize sandstone slightly. Okay, this is a dumping stockpile for stones now. We want to obviously stop doing that, because otherwise we're just in the way with ourselves. Once we have this up, we got some stones here, stones there. Well, stones and slag, which isn't really good for the durability of all that stuff. That is also a downside. Maybe we should move some of the stuff back up there. Or actually, for now we'll just put it in here, just to the side. But then at least we're not in the way of ourselves. We also want a corpse dumping spot around the corner here, and then we can just items explode outwards. So we can haul all the things in here. That's just gonna file them away. There we have a dumping stockpile for... Oh, we can actually move it over there. Okay, so just stick to the edges for now. This is gonna be for corpses. Yeah, it's one piece. So we clear it all. Allow rotten. And we make it into non-animal. Actually, we just make this the lowest tier of storage for corpses, excluding mechanoids, because we don't want to burn those. But it's going to be animals. This is going to be... Actually, if we take the animals out, just do the human likes and make this critical. Because I believe, technically, that graves only have a standard priority, so we will just unearth things. It's also funny that you can pre-assign graves to people. In case you die, that's where you're gonna lie. So, indeed, we are working on sandstone now. We're just dragging chunks around. It's all good. 4 degrees in here, 2 there, 4 out. Yeah, because it's out, that's good. Okay, group of travelers from Cassandra. Anyone? Nope, no, nobody of them is gonna trade. Ooh, a dead buck. We can pick you up. Turn you into foodstuffs. Do we happen to have berries on the map? I completely forgot to think of berries. Dead alpaca. Okay, so what is killing these things? Why did you die, alpaca? Gunshots. Okay, so we have sloppy hunters. No surprise about that. But I'm seeing trees, but I'm not seeing berry bushes. That's probably because of the temperature. They just froze to death. You are fetching an alpaca. You are stone cutting. Oof, wow. Really, that's the closest stone we have? Well, we only needed 120, did we? Only we needed 150. Okay, in that case, I'm not gonna stop you. It's really not the kind of work you want your laborers to be doing, just hauling stone from that far away. But sometimes, if you really want to get things, to achieve things, then that's what you gotta do. Okay, that's 150. That's good. That means I'm gonna... Actually, we can just clear this, turn it into slate, prioritize making things out of slate, and just lowering the radius till we just hit the final one over there. And then that's going to be it. Actually, we don't even need to do that. 50 is going to be nice enough. Then we even just cut that one off. Since we do have material over there, we can even make it even smaller. Now if it's in the base. Range 25, just because I like round numbers. Then target 250 blocks. The first 250 blocks are going to be slate, and after that, obviously we care slightly less, and you can also walk a bit further, but that's going to be good. Hey, who is our primary constructor? That was Darknessia, who is walking there. I'd like you to start on this before you have a meal. Again. Jin's pregnant. Yay! More doe mouths to feed. Or more deer mouths to feed. Okay, you are really hungry, aren't you? Yeah, okay. we only have the blocks to work with. Slate wall, nope, gonna make you reprioritize this. This is just gonna be such a quality of life improvement once we have the crematorium. And we can get rid of the... Once we can get the corpses burned and we can get the low quality items burned as well. I think technically in the smelter we can smelt metal from weapons. We just everything that has less than 10% hit points, we just smelt it. That works. Metal from slag, that's useful, but obviously this one is disabled, so we're not using it. There's a lot of work to be done on making the crematorium, but so worth it. And you worked throughout the entire night. I'm sorry for that. So, cremate corpses. Do it forever. And that's just going to be from a long radius. And actually, let's just turn this into something that's going to be range 50. So if they're close enough, basically if they're from the killing gap, then we might as well just pick them up and incinerate them instantly. And otherwise, this is going to be the corpse dump. Because that's where we put our human-like corpses. That also means we can deconstruct. Let's start the deconstruction here with the graves. And we can deconstruct the graves and we can deconstruct the graves. So that's going to be a lot of corpses. People are going to get unhappy from this. So far, not bad. Okay, so Darknesia is just unearthing them. Other people are ferrying them up and down. Might even just putting them down there. Okay, secondary priority. Burning apparel. Which... obviously, we only want to get rid of just the low quality... low hit point items. And again, only from within the base. I don't really want to have people work far for it. And we'll just do this forever as well. So after we're done with corpses, get rid of all the low quality items that there's no real point in selling them anyway. Or we might even say anything that's normal or worse. With low hit points, get rid of those, and then if they're higher quality, then obviously they might fetch a small premium still. This is going to keep us occupied for a little bit. Let's have another look at the bugs. So this one is still bleeding out, 9.3 per day. Yeah, see the other one died, that's good. So we just have one more. So during the night we might be able to just unleash a couple more shots just to get the blood flowing a little faster. Yeah, because now you just got some wounds, but you're no longer in life danger. There's a human corpse here. We already told it to get stripped and everything. Okay. Okay, so we just keep unearthing the graves, that's good. Animal starvation, that's obviously not good. We have 31 meals for ourselves and we can always make things out of meat, which currently is overflowing. Why is that? We allow animal corpses here. And yeah, we don't allow meat in here. That's a bit of a problem. So if we allow that, then we get the meat back. Should be fine. What are you doing? You're standing. Okay. That's a bit of an issue. Haven't noticed it before. We'll see. What are you doing? You're getting the snow hare meat to the fridge. Ah, we didn't have a place to put that before. That's good to know. Okay, there's some bushes here. Not fully grown. But again, it might help us. If we need to. Okay, there's only one that actually has some berries that are harvestable. Yeah, toxic fallout is not a happy thing for the map, and then especially if you get winter afterwards, things get slightly grim. That's why you get a lot of hay grass for yourself, and there's a good reason to keep your animal population small. Because if they're small, then they eat less. Also, there's eggs here. Oh no, that's just insect jelly. Just look like eggs. Okay, we're getting to the evening. Have to keep an eye out for the mega spider. Once it's asleep, we're gonna ambush it again, and it's eating our other corpse there. That's not good. But for now, final meal. Definitely gonna take care of you afterwards. And it's sleeping. Good. Let's see, pump shotgun. Yep, that's one. Speedo, you have a rifle. Gofa, that's a bow. Max is a pistol. Well, pistol is short range, that works. Shotgun, yep. Go there. And you, with your personal defense weapon, you can also go there. So we've got 4 people there. Oh, it's sleeping. In the corner. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do the stupid thing. We open the door and we send everybody into the most remote corner. And then we have them all shoot at the bug. How are you now? You're bleeding profusely. That means we can just get all the people out. And then let's see, you with the shotgun, just put you in the door, go there as well, then we'll just shoot from the door, but at least now it's walking, it's in the back. We did get some shots in because it was sleeping first, and we killed it. We finally dealt with our infestation. That also means we can stop wasting all this power trying to get this to 0 degrees. So we reset it, then we just set it down to that's maybe a bit much. Just -2. That's more than enough. Again, we reset it, just get it down. -2. Okay. Good. That means we just regained a lot of food. Insect jelly is really valuable as a food source, so that's good. Also means we can stop putting meat in the fridge over here, because we got our meat locker back. Also, animal corpses, we can banish them since they are now back in there. So this is the meat storage. This is just the fridge. And that's a good point to call it. Yep, that's definitely a good point to call it. So we conquered the bugs finally. A combination of just applying a lot of cold to get the smaller bugs out, and then finally charging in, guns blazing every night when they were asleep. And we finally got our crematorium, and we're slowly dealing with the corpses. That means a lot of space we regain. No more digging of graves. the battlefield corpses, they will automatically get dragged to the crematorium. Then it will just explode with a whole bunch of apparel that they were wearing. We'll just stack them up around. We got a really nice large room for the overflow, and then all that stuff we'll just ferry it indoors when we have the time. But that's so. I'm gonna thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.